Asana. Sit comfortably on the floor. Stretch legs out in front of you. Hands on thighs. Your spine should be straight. Fold your legs. Left knee for women towards chest first, then right. For men, start with right and then go to your left. Place yoga block under buttocks to keep hips higher than knees. Asana. Sankalp. Sitting comfortably on the floor in Asana, close your eyes for a minute. Feel your body as a whole and sit with your Sankalp for about a minute. The Sankalp is a resolution to perform yoga asanas for perfect health. It's much like a prayer or affirmation. After about a minute, slowly open your eyes and rest in Asana. Sankalp. Shaitan pose. Lie down on your back, legs outstretched, feet apart, arms at your sides, palms up. Relax in this position for 1 to 2 minutes. Allow awareness of the whole body. Repeat Shaitan pose in between every asana. Shaitan pose. Samvahan Asana. Massaging the body with the hands, moving the blood towards the heart. Sit in Asana, sitting legs folded comfortably in front. Make sure your neck and back are straight. Women begin on the left side, men begin on the right side. Use an open palm and fingers to gently press and release, starting at the scalp and working your way down towards the heart. Repeat these steps at the back of the scalp, going down the back of the neck to the shoulders and towards the heart. Be methodical and slow with your intention. Start with the left arm, fingers, hands, wrist, elbow, shoulders, and then down towards the heart. Again, on your left arm, repeat these steps underneath, going from your fingers, hands, wrist, elbow, shoulders, and down towards the heart again. On your right arm, starting with the top, massage your fingers, hands, wrist, elbows, shoulders, and again down towards the heart. Repeating these steps for the underneath side of the right arm. Use both palms to work on your abdomen, starting below the navel, working towards your heart. Starting at the lowest point in your back, towards your sides, and towards your heart. Now starting with the legs, women do their left leg first, men do their right leg first. Start at your toes, using both hands to get to the top and bottom of the leg, working your way towards your heart, pressing and releasing gently. Repeat these steps on your right leg. Making sure to get the underneath of the leg as well. This pose should take about 2 minutes. Samvahan Asana. Valen Asana. Lying on back, holding knees to chest and rolling from side to side. Lying on your back in a relaxed position, arms at your side, palms up. Bring your heels and toes together, pointing towards the sky. Draw your knees slowly to your chest. Hold knees with both hands clasped together with fingers interlaced, maintaining heels and toes together. Allow your body easily to roll to the left side until your knees touch the floor. Right side for men. Turn your head as far left as is comfortable. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds or longer if it is comfortable. Roll to the other side and hold for 1 to 2 seconds or as long as comfortable. You can continue this 3 times on each side, making sure to keep your head on the floor as is comfortable. Return to your back and bring your legs down slowly. Rest in Chaitan pose. Padsanchalan Asana. Lying on your back in relaxed position, arms at your side, palms up. Heels and toes together. Bend the legs, slowly lifting the knees towards the chest. Place hands on knees or thighs, whichever is most comfortable. Head can be on the floor or lifted as is comfortable as well. In a bicycling-like motion, alternating one leg at a time, drawing the knees towards the chest, and then extending the bent leg out, drawing the extended leg towards the chest in a continuous smooth motion. You can repeat each leg 3 to 4 times. When finished, slowly lower the knees and rest in Chaitanasana for 5 to 10 seconds. Pavan Mukta Asana. Lie on your back in relaxed position, arms at your side, palms up, heels and toes together. Bring the left knee towards the chest. Men, start with the right. Hold the knee with both hands folded together, gently pressing into the abdomen. Hold for about 10 seconds. The head can be on the floor or a cushion as is comfortable. Slowly returning to the resting pose for a few seconds, with your heels and toes together. Now bring the right knee slowly to the chest. Hold the knee with both hands folded together, pressing gently into the abdomen. Hold for about 10 seconds. Slowly lower legs back to floor. Rest in Chaitan pose with heels and toes together for a few seconds. Bring both knees towards your chest, holding both arms wrapped around the knees by the elbows. Hold for about 10 seconds. Slowly lower legs back to resting pose. Repeat each leg up to 3 times each. Pavan Mukta Asana. Udit Ekapad Asana. Lie on your back in relaxed position, arms at your side, palms up, heels and toes together. Now place palms face down. Raise your left leg up slowly, keeping your other calf pressed to the floor. Keep knees straight to a max angle of 70 to 90 degrees. Hold pose for about 10 seconds. Slowly lower your leg back into the resting pose, heels and toes together, palms face down. Heels and toes together, palms face down. Raise the other leg slowly, keeping your knee straight and your other calf pressed to the floor for a max angle of 70 to 90 degrees. Hold for about 10 seconds. Keep your awareness on your body as a whole. Lower leg slowly, back into resting pose. Heels and toes together, palms down. You can repeat this asana up to 3 times each, for each leg alternating back and forth. Udit Ekapad Asana. Sarvang Asana. The posture in which all limbs of the body are raised is called Sarvang Asana by the wise. This asana gives energy. Important tip before starting: make sure the body is aligned and that you do not move your head and neck from side to side while performing this asana. Lying on your back in relaxed position, arms at your side, palms up, heels and toes together. Now place your palms face down and raise both legs slowly and easily by folding the legs and drawing the feet near to the seat. With support of both hands, raise the hips and lower back and legs. With the support of both hands, hold pose for 10 seconds to 1 minute, breathing normally. To return, you fold your legs, roll down the upper back and hips to the floor, easily stretching legs onto the floor without lifting head up. Back into Chaitan pose. Chin tucked slightly, shoulders pressed to the floor, palms up. Sarvang Asana. Kati Asana. That which covers the part of the body below the navel is known as Kati. The posture which gives strength to Kati is said to be Kati Asana by the wise. Lie on your back in relaxed position, arms at your side, palms up, heels and toes together. Bend the knees, drawing the feet back to the buttocks, ankles directly under your knees. Place palms down as close to the heels as possible. Gradually raise the lower back up as far as is comfortable without straining, and so that the weight of the body is on the shoulders, arms, and feet. Hold pose as long as is comfortable, but for no more than 5 to 10 seconds. Now lower the torso, hips to the floor. Stretch legs out, relax in Chaitan pose. Repeat this asana 3 to 5 times. Bhujang Asana. Lie on your stomach in a relaxed position with forehead on the floor. Arms at your side, palms up, heels and toes together. Place palms flat on the floor and slide up underneath the shoulders. Rest forehead on the floor and relax your body. Starting with the head, gently raise the upper part of the body, using your back muscles without pushing too much on your hands. Keep pelvis on the floor. Slowly raise head and look up. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Gently lower upper half of the body, placing forehead on the floor. Rest cheek on the floor and arms back at your side with palms up. You can repeat this asana 3 to 5 times. Ardhala Asana. Lie on your stomach in relaxed position, forehead or chin on the floor with arms at your side, palms up. Heels and knees together. Easily lift your left leg for women, right for men, keeping your legs straight. Moving from forehead on the floor to chin on the floor, keep foot pointed as if trying to push an invisible wall. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Now slowly lower your leg and rest. Easily lift your right leg, keeping your legs straight, moving from forehead to chin on the floor. Keep foot pointed as if trying to push an invisible wall. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Now slowly lower your leg and rest. Arch Shalab can be repeated up to 3 times per each leg. Maharishi Asana. Sit comfortably with legs stretched forward. Spine should be straight, chin slightly tucked, hands resting on thighs. Women start with the left, men start with the right. Draw one foot under the seat and then the other, being careful with your knees. Be sure that your seat is resting between the heels and not on the heels. Women place their left toes over their right toes and men vice versa. Hold for 10 seconds to 1 minute. Slowly unfold the legs and stretch them in front. You can repeat this asana 1 to 3 times. Shashank Asana. Draw the feet under the seat one at a time, keeping your back straight. Hands resting on thighs. Bending from the hips, place palms in front of on the floor in a relaxed position. Bend forward, keeping back, neck, and head as straight as possible. Sliding palms forward until arms are stretched in a comfortable position. If comfortable, place forehead on the floor or bend the head towards forward as is comfortable. Hold pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Now return to kneeling position, keeping back, neck, and head as straight as possible as you come up. Unfold the legs and stretch them out in front of you. You can repeat this asana up to 3 times. Janushir Asana. Sitting comfortably with the legs stretched forward, spine should be straight, chin slightly tucked. Hands resting on thighs. Women fold the right leg so that the foot is touching the thigh. Men start with the left. Back is still straight, chin is still slightly tucked. Rest both hands on the thighs. Bending forward from the hips, keeping the back straight, put the head towards the knee. Sliding hands along the leg if able, clasp the hands around the foot. Do not strain. Hold pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Slowly sit up, sliding hands up the leg as you come up. Now stretch your leg out and rest for a moment. Now fold the left leg so that the foot is touching the thigh. Back is still straight, chin is still slightly tucked. Rest both hands on your thigh. Bending forward from the hips, keeping back straight. Put the head towards the knee, sliding hands along the legs. If able, clasp hands around the foot. Do not strain. Hold pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Slowly sit up, sliding hands up the leg as you come up. Now stretch your leg out and rest for a moment. Alternating legs, you may repeat this asana 1 to 3 times on each side. Maharishi Asana. Sitting comfortably with the legs stretched forward, spine should be straight, toes pointing upwards, hands resting on thighs. Women start with the left, men start with the right. Draw the knee towards the chest and easily place it just inside your thigh. Take the opposite arm and clasp the knee. Still facing forward, take your left arm for women, right for men, straight out in front of you, shoulder height. Slowly follow that arm around with your eyes, twisting very slowly. Be aware of the first point of stretch and then stop. Place palm down on the floor as close to the body as is comfortable. Shoulders should be parallel. Hold this pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Bring the hand straight up off the floor, shoulder height, and follow your arm back around with the eyes. Place hand down and slowly stretch the leg back out in front of you. Now draw your other knee up towards the body. Still facing forward, take your arm straight out in front of you, shoulder height. Slowly follow that arm around with your eyes, twisting very slowly. Be aware of the first point of stretch and then stop. Place palm down on the floor as close to the body as is comfortable. Your shoulders should be parallel. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Bring the hands straight up off the floor, shoulder height, and follow your arm back around with your eyes. Place your hand down slowly, and then stretch your leg back out in front of you. And rest in Chaitan pose. You only do this asana one time on each side. Haspad Asana. Standing upright with feet slightly apart, feeling balanced. Palms facing forward. Now raise both arms above the head, stretching the whole body upwards. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Bend forward from the hips, keeping your back straight. Go as far as the first point of stretch. Do not strain to touch the toes if it is not comfortable. Hold pose for 5 to 10 seconds. Now slowly return to starting position, keeping your back straight. Lower the arms, palms forward. You may repeat Haspad Asana 1 to 3 times. To end your asanas, you return to Chaitan Asana and you rest for 1 to 2 minutes. Legs slightly apart, arms at your side, palms up, chin slightly tucked. You can close your eyes if comfortable. Ideally, Chaitan should be done in between every pose. And to prepare for TM, after your 1 to 2 minutes in Chaitan pose, you can sit in Sukha Asana and prepare for Sukha Pranayama. Sukha Pranayama. Sitting in Sukha Asana. Breathe in through both nostrils. Place the right thumb over the right nostril and close it. Breathe out through the left nostril slowly and completely. Noiselessly, breathe in through the left nostril. Now close the left side with the right and middle finger of the right hand while opening the right nostril to breathe out slowly and completely with the right side. Breathe in again from the right side. Continue these steps for 4 to 5 minutes. Do not try to control the speed or depth of the breathing process. Take it as it comes, without effort or strain. After 4 to 5 minutes, after the next inhale through the right side, release both sides and breathe out. You have now completed Yoga Asanas.